Good evening, friends and families. Welcome to the Faith Talk Show. And well, what a wonderful day we are going to have right now. Wow, it's really wonderful to see our beautiful contestants out there. We have Margaret D'Souza and we have Crystal
Hi.
and Violinda right there. Come on, everybody, let's say hello to everyone. Wow,
Hello.
Hi.
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 absolutely amazing. Well, the way the way you care, the knowledge you share, the love you shower has immense power. You work hard with optimism, and dear teachers, you are awesome. I want to take this opportunity to wish all the teachers, all the educators, all the teachers out there, okay, spiritual directors, spiritual mentors, all out there a happy Teachers Day. And thank you very much for whatever you are doing. Well, my dear friends, I'm very happy and delighted to organize to conduct this Bible trivia for all our Sunday school teachers, and I'm sure all of us will have a chance, an opportunity to learn something more about some beautiful characters of the Bible. And once again, I want you to take a look at this lovely contestants out there. We have Crystal, Leolinda, and Margaret D'Souza. Let's try to know more about these contestants. Yes, Crystal, over to you once again. I would like you to tell all the viewers who are, all those who are watching us, something about yourself, and maybe Leolinda also could take it over, and then followed with our Margaret teacher. Yes, Crystal.
Hello everyone. I'm Crystal Ann Fernandez, and I'm uh, I'm a teacher myself, but I don't teach in the Sunday school. I teach in a college, so it's a beautiful day for me also because there are many students sitting and just wishing me Happy Teachers Day. But on the other hand, I would like to thank all those Sunday school teachers who have been a backbone to me, to make me learn and understand the Bible. First, study with my own mother, so she started
Wow.
teaching me at home, and then finally all the Sunday school teachers. We have two over here. We have Margaret teacher, also one of my Sunday
Yes.
school teachers, and also Ronald. I cannot forget these two because they were also a support, to me when I really required them in terms of knowing and understanding the Bible. Yeah, that's it.
Wow. Thank you so much, Crystal. Over to you, Leolinda teacher.
I'm Leonelda Fernandez. I teach in the Sunday school. I teach the first Holy Communicants. And it's a real pleasure to teach them because
Wow.
as I teach them, I learn myself more about the religion. I'm really grateful to all the children today who wished me Happy Teachers' Day. Thank you, dear children, and God bless you all.
Wow. Those beautiful words from our Leolinda teacher. So sweet. Thank you very much. Well, my dear friends, who doesn't know Margaret teacher over here? I believe she was my Sunday school teacher. I just, we were just discussing and I was sharing with Margaret teacher about the beautiful action hymns which she used to sing in the church. God's love is so wonderful and it's I who builds the community. That was some beautiful memories of the Sunday school. And yes, Margaret teacher was really wonderful in the way she teached. The She made the Sunday school so interesting that every Sunday we wanted to come to the Sunday school because we had Margaret teacher and so many other teachers. Really putting their hard efforts and coming every Sunday by Sunday to teach all the Sunday school children. So you want to thank you, Margaret, in a very special way, and thank you for coming for the show. I know you are quite busy,
Thank
hectic schedule, so much of commitments, dedications, and so on. Thank you for saying yes and accepting my request to be a part of this Faith Talk show. So also to Crystal and
you.
Leolinda, thank you so much. It's really a pleasure and delight to have you on this show, especially on this first edition of the Sunday School Teachers Bible Trivia. Over to you, Margaret. We would love to hear something from you. Yes, ma'am.
Hi everyone, I'm Margaret D'Souza. I was a Sunday school teacher,
Yes.
but I'm proud to say that even today, children call me teachers. So it is, a teacher never, what to say, the title of teacher never goes away even if you stop teaching. You always remain a teacher. And I believe in that you pass this place only once. And whenever you pass this way, You do the best that you can and leave an impact on your children. And that is what I believe, that when I took up Sunday school, I did my best. God bless.
Good.
Beautiful, beautiful, Margaret. Absolutely amazing. That's really wonderful. Beautiful words coming from your heart for all of us. Thank you very much. So, well, friends, families, Sunday school students, I hope you're watching us, huh? Because this show is specially for you, so that you may open the Bible and enjoy reading the Bible every day, trying to understand more and more, deepening, in the study of the Word of God and so on. So today in the Bible trivia, we are going to know about a very, very inspiring character, a woman of courage, a woman of faith, a woman who was very brave. And as we go ahead with this quiz, we are going to learn more about her. You will find her. Okay, if you want to know more about Deborah, you can read, open the Bible. Okay, if you have your Bibles right now, grab it right now. Judges chapter 4 and 5. Only two chapters. Only two chapters. Here, just to give a little background, you'll wonder what is this quiz all about. A very interesting episode where there is a war happening. Okay, where there is a war happening, and you need to know how God uses Deborah. I repeat, how God uses a female, okay, a lady, a woman, to tackle the people and win the war. So it's a very amazing story. I would invite all of you to read it, and also, if it is possible, answer the quiz right now and help our Sunday school teachers to win the quiz. Okay, so this is going to be a friendly Bible trivia match. We are going to learn from one another. Okay, we are going to learn a lot from this quiz. So let's get ready. Okay, and remember, you can type the answers on the comment section. I repeat, you can type your answers if you feel that is the right answer. Type it on the comment section with the Sunday school teacher's name on it, because they are going to need your help also. So, well, Crystal, Leolinda, Margaret, are we ready? Let's begin with
Yes.
the Bible trivia, the first round. Okay, I'm going to play some a video for you and just displaying the instructions. Okay, just check this out. All right. So the first round, there will be 10 questions asked to respective teams. Okay, 10 questions. Each question will carry 1 point. Okay, and also I'm glad to tell you that I'm going to give you options. Okay, so relax, chill. Okay, I'm going to give you options, and you have
Relax.
to just select the right answer from the option and tell it to me. Okay, if you also tell me the wrong answer, relax. Okay,
No
no
problem.
marks, no no marks deduction for this round at least. Okay, so we have our wonderful people out there who are watching us at the moment. We have 6 viewers. I think maybe we'll have some more, but don't worry. Let's go and begin. So who's going to start? We have Crystal and Margaret, who's going to kick off with the first round. Who's going to start? Crystal and Leonda, are you ready? are you
Yeah.
are you guys
Yeah.
ready? All right, so I'm going to go very slow with the question and with the options. The first round begins. Book of Deborah, Judges, chapter 4 and 5. The first question coming up with options. Where did Deborah make most of her decisions and solve problems? I
Wait,
repeat,
Farming.
wait,
where did Deborah
wait,
make
Farming.
most of her decision
wait.
and solve problems? The options is, first option, mango tree. Okay, first option, mango tree. Second option, palm tree. I repeat, second option, palm tree. Third option, lemon tree. Third option, lemon tree. And the fourth option, none of the above. Okay. You want me to repeat the options? Once
Yeah.
again, mango tree, palm tree, lemon tree, and none of the above. So you need to choose your answer, select the right option, and you get 1 point for it. You can
Palm
see the
tree.
comments. Yeah.
Palm
Palm.
tree.
Palm
Leolinda
tree.
says, Leolinda says, palm tree lock kiya jaye. Absolutely. Sure? Yes, you
Oh,
are
sure,
Yes.
right.
sure, sure,
Yes,
sure.
absolutely. Deborah used to take her decisions under the palm tree. It is mentioned in the book of Judges, chapter 4, verse 5. Very good, Leolinda. Very nicely done. The second question, who said this to Deborah? Okay, who said these words to Deborah? If thou will go with me, then I will go. If thou will go with
Okay.
me, then I will go. Your options are Deborah to Barak. Okay, first one, Deborah to Barak. Second option, Deborah to King Jabin. Third option, Israelites to Barak. Okay, and the last option, Barak to King Jabin or Jabin. Yeah, I repeat. First option, Deborah to Barak. Second option, Deborah to King Jabin. Third option, Israelites to Barak. And the last option, Barak to King Jabin.
Bharat became Debil.
None.
The Yeah, Margaret,
And
you're not supposed to answer because your chance will also come. Yeah,
Deborah,
they can
the
take help
first
from.
one. Can you repeat
Yeah,
this option?
options.
options. Yeah, the first option, Deborah to Barak.
Deborah.
Second one, Deborah to King Jabin.
No.
Third option, Israelites to Barak. Last
Mm,
option,
yes.
Barak to King Jabin.
None of
These were the
Bharat.
words, said to Deborah. If thou, that means if you come with me, then I will go with you. Yes. If
Bharat said
you,
to
yeah,
Deborah, no?
if
Actually, Bharat said to Deborah, no?
so, you need to select your answers very carefully. Check the comments well. Friends and family, all those who are watching us, you can please put the answer on the comment
Huh?
section and help the
Bharat
team.
said to Deborah, no? Not.
Yes.
Remember who said this to Deborah? Huh? Yeah.
Hmm. Then it is better to remember.
Huh?
A.
Huh?
A.
Deborah said to Bharat.
Bharat said to Deborah. A.
Deborah said to Bharat. Sorry, Bharat said to Deborah. Hello.
Are you sure?
Right.
Are you sure? Take your time. You can see the comment section once again.
See the comment section.
Wait. Relax.
We are having some
Bharat.
echoing, I think so.
Bharat said to Deborah. You see chat.
Yeah, Baba.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go with it. Go with it.
Huh? Bharat said to
We are having
Deborah.
The
one
first
minute.
option.
We are having echo.
Go with the first option. Go with the.
Bharat said to Deborah. Hello.
Wait. Wait in there. Don't.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. So
It is
Barak
Bharat. Bharat
said
said to Deborah.
Deborah. Are you sure? Did you
Yeah.
check the comment section? Is anybody answering you?
No, I guess go with it. It's correct.
Very good.
Go with it.
But you put wrong options.
Silence. Correct.
Hmm?
Go with the option.
Correct.
Go with it. Go with that
Yes. It is
option.
Bharat said to Deborah.
See, the options are Deborah to Barak.
Go with A then.
Deborah to Bharat.
Go with
Haha.
A. Go with A.
Haha. Yeah. Second option, Deborah to King Jabin. Third option,
No.
Israelites to Barak. Fourth option, Barak to King Jabin.
So the first one. What
Ha.
is it?
We go with the first option.
Yes, yes, yes. A little tricky
First
one.
option.
First
The
option.
first
Correct,
option.
correct. Yes, yes. Deborah to Barak. Correct. We move on to the third one. How many iron chariots did King Jabin have? I repeat, how many
And
iron chariots did King Jabin have? First, okay, 100. The second option, 900. The third option, 500. And the last option, 1,000. I repeat, the first option, 100. Second option, 900. Third option, 500, 500. And the fourth option, 1,000. How many iron chariots did King Jabin have? Or
the
Jabin have?
second option 900 chariots.
Are you sure, Are you sure, Leolinda?
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure, very sure.
Pakka?
Pakka.
Crystal, are you sure?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. You are absolutely right. 900 chariots King Jabin had. Fourth one, we go move faster. Okay,
Yes.
who killed Sisera? I repeat, who
Hmm.
killed Sisera? Okay,
Ja-
who killed Sisera? First
Jael.
option, Jael. Okay,
Jael.
Jael or Jael. G, and it's spelled as Jael. That's your
Jael.
first option. Second one is Judith. Second one, Judith. Third one, Susanna. I think it should be easy one. And the fourth one, Deborah.
The
Who
first
killed
option,
Sisera?
Jael.
The first option,
Jael.
Jael.
Jael, huh?
Absolutely right, Yolinda. Fantastic. You can read that in Judges 4:21. Any idea? Any idea, Yolinda and Crystal, that how did Jael kill Sisera? Any idea?
Also,
I
also.
mean, this is, you are right.
Actually,
Who killed? Yes,
actually, Jael was she was the wife of Heber, who was one
yes,
of the
yes.
descendants of Moses'
Uh huh.
father-in-law, and he had
Okay.
a tent near that
Yes,
near Kadesh. And now,
yes,
when
yes,
Sisera left he was on the chariot, and when he saw Barak and his men,
yeah,
they all went into a panic, and he left the
yes,
chariot and he ran on foot, and he went to the tent of Jael.
yes,
And then
yes,
Jael welcomed him. She put him to sleep. She gave him a nice blanket and covered him. And then when he was thirsty, he asked for a drink. And when he asked for a drink, she asked for water, and she gave him a drink and put him to sleep. Since he was very tired, he went off to sleep. And then Jael she took a hammer and the peg of the tent, and she hit
yes,
the
yes.
peg in
Head.
his temple, and she nailed him to the ground. And that's how
Absolutely.
she
That is
killed him.
what, yes. That is what I was waiting for. That Jael killed Sisera with a tent peg, with a nail, with a nail. Absolutely correct and brilliant answer, Leolinda. You, in fact, very nicely brought out explaining to us the entire episode. In this character, I believe, normally we have a lot of Wonder Womans, Wonder Womans outside in the so-called world. And here in this
Yes.
chapter, you see, we have two Wonder Womans. One is Deborah, and the second one is this lady, this amazing lady Jael, with the
Jael.
way how she killed Sisera, and he was,
Yes.
everyone used to get scared of him. He was a commander in chief, a powerful,
Hmm.
powerful fellow, who knew everything about war, a very powerful one. And we see how God used Jael in really killing, how God used Jael, in killing Sisera. Beautiful answer. The All correct. 4 points goes to you. The fifth question comes up. How many soldiers did Deborah tell Barak to take? How many soldiers did Deborah tell Barak to take? Your
10,000.
options are 10,000, 20,000, 5,000, 100. First option, 10,000. Second option, 20,000. Third option, 5,000. And the last option, 100.
10,000. First option.
10,000. Look at the confidence of Leolinda. She's not even taking a breath. Direct. Full on 10,000. Lock kiya jaye, Yolanda and Crystal.
Yes, okay.
Oh my gosh, I'll
Nice.
tell you, she has like full, I think she has parted the full chapters of Deborah, Judges 4 and 5. Absolutely right, Yolinda. You are correct. You are correct. Deborah told Barak to take around 10,000 soldiers. 10,000. And we can read this in the book of Judges, chapter 4, verse 6. Verse 4, verse 6. We move ahead to the sixth one. You're playing very well. You're playing very well. Fantastic. King Jabin, okay, King Jabin oppressed the Israelites. We know that the Israelites were oppressed, for many years. For many years. Initially, at the start, that is the reason Deborah, God chose Deborah. For how many years did King Jobin oppressed the Israelites?
Answer.
10 years, 20 years, 100 years, or 1,000 years? How many years the
Say
Israelites
answer.
were suffering? I repeat the options: 10 years, 20 years, 100 years, 1,000 years.
It's 20 years.
20 years, this time the daughter, this time Krishna says it with confidence: 20 years. Do you want to take some time to switch on to another option, or 20 years? Are you sure about it? 20 years?
N- No, 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 I'm
Crystal, are
sure.
you sure? Damn sure?
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. So I'll log that. Absolutely. That's the correct answer. 20 years. 20 years the Israelites were going through the oppression by King Jobin. By King Jobin. You can read that in the book of Judges, chapter 4, verse 3. Okay. Now, a little tougher one now. Three questions left. Which river was close to the
Kishan.
place? Which river
Kishan.
was close to the place
Oh,
where Barak's army took on Sisera's army? I repeat,
Kishan.
which river? Okay, you have to tell me the name of the river. I'm going to give you options. Which river was close to the place where Barak's army took on Sisera's army? I'm going to tell you the options now. Option one, Kishon, the name,
Hmm.
okay, River Kishon. Second, River Jordan.
Mhm.
Third option is Nile, and the last
Mhm.
option is Tigris, Tigris. Once again, Kishon, Jordan, Nile, or the Tigris one. So you can
Yes.
choose your options.
This is.
You can
This
choose
is.
and tell me the correct answer.
The first Kishan.
Kishon, sure. Margaret is also supporting here. Say, yeah, yeah, you got it right. Wow, that's
mm,
really nice. Absolutely, full on, full on. That's 100% correct. That is River Kishon. You can read that in the book of Judges, chapter 5, verse 21. Three questions coming up more. Leolind and Crystals, you all are doing really an amazing job. Every answer spot on. Next, where did Barak attack the Canaanites? I repeat, where did Barak attack the Canaanites? Your options are: first option, Ashdod. I'll spell that out for you. It's Ashdod. Ashdod. The second option, Bethel. Bethol. Bethel. The third option, Tanach. It's Taanach.
Mhm.
Tanach. And the last option, Sidom. Sidom. Ashdod, Bethel, Tanash, and Sidom. A little tougher one, but I think you can take some
It's
time over
all.
here. Yeah. What is your
okay.
correct answer?
Maybe exactly down.
So I think Margaret knows the
Okay.
answer like she's. You need to
Ashton.
choose one
Beta.
till you have answered all the seven questions right. We are on the eighth one as
Ash.
of
Beta.
now.
This is
Where did Barak
attacked.
attack the Canaanites? Ashdod, Bethel, Tanach, and Sidom.
Okay.
So I guess you're not
What?
opening the Bibles or going through Google.
No, no, no.
Yeah. Okay. Just kidding. Okay.
Better.
Go.
Ashton. Ashton.
I don't think so. That's
Huh?
Yeah.
true. Go with B.
So,
You say
friends and
again. No, no, no.
families,
People can put it
please
on their
help.
chat, no? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Please, you can. They can put it on the chat. Friends, families,
But
please. You can
go
go
with
ahead.
B.
Where did
Huh?
Barak
B. B.
attack the
Huh?
B.
Canaanites?
B.
What is
All
B?
those who are watching us,
B. C.
What Ashton?
Hashtag.
Leolinda and Crystal are doing a
Yes.
fabulous job. They are
One
on the
is.
eighth question. Ashdod, Bethol, Tanach, Sidon.
Bethel.
Huh?
Go with B.
Where
Bethel.
did
Are you sure?
the
Ashton.
attack?
What is B? Bethel. Bethel. Ashton. Bethel. Cedar.
Take your time.
And.
And one is
And.
with T.
Can you please repeat the
Yeah, yeah,
option?
sure, sure. Why not? Why not? Ashdod, first option, Ashdod, as I told you. Second option, Bethol, Bethol. Third option is Tanach, Tanach. And the last option, Sidom, Sidom. A little tough
Yes, do
one.
you know?
Cannot. Cannot. I don't. I wrote it somewhere, but
Going with
it is
B.
Hema put something. No.
Go with B then.
Bethel.
That's your wrong color.
Yeah.
I am not very sure.
Come on, people, open up your Bible. Judges 4 and 5. The answer is in chapter 5. Okay. So this is especially
Chapter
for all the
4.
viewers who
Okay.
are watching us. Yeah, you
Oh,
can please go ahead
go
with the
with B.
answer.
Ashtar.
First one.
Ashdod, are you sure? You can again think about it.
I'm not very sure, but the other names I'm not very sure. But I think it's
Okay,
Ashtar.
okay, 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 fine. Ashdod, you say Ashdod. So should I lock it? Final
Yeah, lock
answer?
it. Yeah,
Okay,
final
lock it.
No.
answer.
All
My
right, that's
teacher
an
said no.
that's an incorrect answer this time. That's an incorrect answer.
Okay, what's the
Yeah.
correct answer?
The correct answer is Tanach. Okay, we see that in
Tanach.
Ah,
Judges 5:19.
Okay.
see, I didn't
5:19.
know.
Five
Yeah,
is not sure. Perhaps it's four or
5:19.
not.
Yeah,
Okay, ठीक है.
good one, but good one. That was really good one. A little tricky
Okay.
one also.
ठीक
The
है.
ninth one. Okay, the ninth one. Who was Deborah's husband? Now, who was Deborah's husband?
The same.
Ehud,
Laptop.
Tough.
Ehud. Okay, Ehud. Second option, Shamgar. Okay. Third option, Othniel, and the last option is Lepidot. Lepidot, the last option.
So the
Yes,
last option, Lapidot.
absolutely correct. Judges chapter 4, verse 4 will tell you that Deborah's
Yeah.
husband was Lepidot. And the last one, the last 10th
Yeah.
question, Jabin, we know that Jabin was a king, you know,
Yeah.
of Canaan. Where did he reign? Okay, I think this will be an easy one for you because you know you know the answer. At Samaria, at
Yeah.
Jerusalem, at
Yeah.
Hazor, or at Galilee.
Okay. Hazor. Hazor.
Absolutely right. Hazor. You'll find that in Judges chapter 4, verse 2. Congratulations, that was the first
Okay.
round. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Only that one,
Okay. Good.
only
Good.
that
Good.
one,
Good.
one,
Good.
one, 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 one. That one, that as you said, that was a little 10. All right, Margaret, teacher. Are we ready, Margaret, teacher?
No.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, all the best, Margaret. We move on to the first round, okay? So there you go. The first question comes for you. Deborah was a judge. She was also what? Okay, Deborah was a judge. She was also a what? First option, teacher. Second option, poet. Third option, prophetess. Fourth option, a queen. I repeat the options: teacher, poet, prophetess, and a queen. Margaret, waiting for your answer.
Prophetess. Prophetess.
Pakka, Margaret, full.
Yes.
Lock, yeah, Margaret is so confident. Margaret said yes at a first instance that Deborah was a prophetess. Correct answer. Correct answer. You can read that in Judges chapter 4, verse 4, that Deborah was a prophetess. Amazing. Second question, Margaret. Jael, Jael. We remember Jael. We just spoke about Jael, the Wonder Woman who killed Sisera. She was. She was Heber's wife. Your options are Heber's wife, Deborah's friend, Queen of Egypt, or working at the king's place. I repeat, the first option, Heber's wife. The second option, Deborah's friend. Third option, Queen of Egypt. And the fourth option, working at king's palace. Your correct answer. Your answer. You can select the options and you can tell me
I think
you're
Abel's
correct.
wife.
Yeah, Heber's wife.
Hmm.
I think
I
Leolinda
go
had
in
all.
for
Huh.
I go in for Abel's wife.
Heber's wife. Heber's wife. Margaret says Heber's wife. Margaret, what do you think? She's not a Deborah's friend?
No.
Yes. Heber's wife. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Margaret, you are right. Jael was Heber's wife. We read that in Judges chapter 4, verse 17, where we come to know that Jael was Heber's wife. Fantastic. Absolutely correct, Margaret. The third one. Now, you need to listen to me very carefully, Margaret, for this one. When Sisera, when
Mm.
Sisera asked for Heber's wife for water, what did she give? Okay.
Mm.
When Sisera asked for Heber's wife for water, what did she give? Your first option, wine, water, juice, and the last option, milk. I repeat the
Milk.
option, wine,
Milk.
water. Okay, Margaret, milk. Margaret has like also thoroughly read the chapter full on. Margaret, absolutely correct. Milk. And you can read that in Judges chapter 4, verse 19. Well played, Margaret. Getting all the answers correct. Playing well. The fourth question. Who was a little tricky one, Margaret? A little tricky one. Once again, be careful for the fourth one. Who was marching ahead of Barak? Okay. Who was marching ahead of Barak?
Mm.
The
Yes.
Lord, the Lord, okay, the Lord. Second one, army. The second option, army. The third option, Deborah. And the last option, King Jobin. I repeat, first option, the Lord, or you can say God. Second option, army. Third option, Deborah. And the fourth option, King Jobin or Jabin. Yes, Margaret. So, tricky wala hai thoda sa. Yeah. We'll get the answers.
I'll go in for Deborah.
Take your time, Margaret. Are you sure? As I said,
Yes.
it's a little tricky one. It's a little tricky one.
I think Deborah went ahead of him.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Deborah went ahead. Lock kiya jaye.
Yes.
This, sorry, Margaret, incorrect answer. As I told you, this is a tricky one. The answer is A, Lord. You can read it from Judges chapter 4, verse 14. I'll read that for you. Then Deborah said to
Okay.
Barak, yeah, yeah. Look, read the statement, the little one. Then Deborah said to Barak, go, this is the day the Lord has given Sisera into your hands. Has not the Lord gone ahead of you? Has not
Okay.
Lord gone ahead of you? So Barak went down Mount Tabor and followed with his men. So who was marching ahead of Barak? The good Lord was ahead of
Okay.
Barak. Okay, a little tricky one. So we have, you can read that once again in the book of Judges, chapter 4, verse
Verse
14.
14.
Okay, we go ahead. Next one. The next one. In some translations of the Bible, it is mentioned at Yahweh, and in some translation, the word God is used. Okay, So God will deliver Sisera from, Margaret, okay? The God will deliver Sisera, your first option, from the hands of the wicked. That's your first option, Margaret, from the hands of the wicked. The second option is at Mount Tabor. The third option, into the hands of a woman. And the last option, into the hands of Deborah, the prophetess. Okay, into the hands of, this is a statement where actually Deborah, she prophesies, she prophesies that something is going to happen, and God will deliver Sisera from. So I've given you a clue over here, Margaret. Okay, so from the hands of the wicked at Mount Tabor, into the hands of a woman, and into the hands of Deborah, the prophetess.
Can you just read the question
Yeah,
again?
God,
Just the
okay,
question.
God will
Hmm.
deliver Sisera. Okay, God will deliver Sisera. Your first options, from the hands of the wicked. Second option, at Mount Tabor. Third option, into the hands of a woman. Okay, and the
God
last
will
option, yeah,
deliver
and
Caesarea.
yeah, remember, yeah, I'm giving you a clue. This is, Deborah is making actually a, she is prophesying. She's saying that
It's in
something
the
is going to
hands of a
happen. Yeah,
woman. In
yeah,
the
that is
hands of
what,
a
yeah, so
woman.
yeah, into the hands of
Okay.
Deborah the prophetess. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She prophesies in the start, and here I wanted to choose one option right here. What's your correct
Woman.
answer?
In the hands of the woman. Woman.
Absolutely right. Yes, Margaret, you got it right this time. That's into the hands of option C, Judges 4:9. And we, all of us know, everybody was thinking that Deborah would kill, Deborah would kill Sisera. But actually, it was, we see, as we shared earlier in our last, it was Jael, right? Jael, who killed Sisera, actually. And Deborah
Mm.
said, anybody could kill it. It was a woman, but she never said it was me who will kill. But you see, it was Jael who killed her.
Yeah.
So even Barak was confused. Even Barak was a little bit confused at that time. He was scratching his head. Perhaps Deborah was supposed to kill Sisera. And then finally we see Sisera was
Jael.
killed by the hands of Jael. So that's what actually Deborah had already prophesied. And that's why she's called as prophetess. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Beautiful. Margaret, absolutely correct answer. Next one, sixth one. Barak went into jail tent in search of. Okay, Margaret? Yeah, Margaret, we see Barak. Okay,
Yes.
Barak went into jail tent. Okay, he went into the tent in search of whom? In search of whom? The king, Deborah, Sisera, or Heber? Whom did Barak went into jail tent in search of whom? The king?
I go in for Caesarea.
Are you sure, Margaret?
Yes.
Sisera? Absolutely correct, Margaret. You got it right. Sisera is a correct answer. You can read this from Judges 4:22. Next one. Yeah, Margaret, once again a tricky one. Which mountain? Which mountain did Deborah command Barak and his men to go to? Okay, I think there are a few mountains which are mentioned in this chapter. Which mountain did Deborah command Barak and his men to go? Mount Olive, first option. The second option, Mount Tabor or Tabor. The third option, Mount Everest. And the last option, Mount Sinai. Mount Olive, Mount Tabor, Mount Everest, Mount Sinai.
I'll go in for Mount Tabor.
Absolutely correct, Margaret. Absolutely correct. Correct answer. That's Mount Tabor. And we can read that in Judges chapter 4, verse 6. Well played. Three questions more, Margaret.
Okay.
The encounter between Barak and Sisera was at. Okay. The encounter between Barak and Sisera was at. I'll give you the options. Battlefield, The next one option is Wadi of Kishon. Okay, it's called as Wadi of Kishon. You can remember this name. Third, Under the Mango Tree. And the last option, On the Mountain. Where was the encounter done? The encounter between Barak and Sisera. Was it on the battlefield? Was it at the Wadi of Kishon? Was it under the mango tree or on the mountain? Yes, Margaret.
I'll go in for Wadi of Kishan.
Correct, Margaret. Correct. Absolutely correct. Wadi of Kishan is the right answer. Right answer. So, Margaret, before we go ahead with another question, I want to ask you, when did you get time to go through this book of Judges? Morning, evening, night, or early in the, how did you manage to really read the Bible? You made it through, I mean, during your office time, is it so? How did you prepare yourself?
I went through the scripture as well as I went through the Google to know more
Google.
about Deborah. So
Absolutely, absolutely.
it was interesting to know something about this person.
Yes,
We
yes.
knew that she was just a minor prophet, but a prophetess, but what she did was really remarkable.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. We read, we watch many stories of war, my dear friends. A lot of war happening. There are one-to-one English movies of war happening. And I would earnestly urge all of you to really read the book of Judges, chapter 4 and 5. In fact, the life of Deborah, an amazing lady, as I told you, as a female, as a leader. This episode, in fact, encourages all the amazing lady out there, to continue to depend on the Lord, continue to trust on what the Lord says. This is what Deborah did. One of the in the entire chapter, what I was amazed with Deborah did not trust on what people said. Even she did not look at the weapons and so-called chariots and this and that. She just looked upon the Lord. Her gaze, her focus was on the Lord, and that's the reason she knew in her heart that God was there with them during the battle, and they really won the battle. Beautiful. Excellent, Margaret. Thanks for sharing that. We move on to the next ninth question. Where did Sisera hide? Where did Sisera hide? Cave. The second option, in the tent of a woman jail. Okay. Palace. And the last option is none of the above. Where did Sisera hide? Once again, cave.
Well,
Second option, in the tent of woman jail. Okay. Jail's tent. Palace, or none of the above, Margaret. Do you know where did
tent
Sisera
of
hide?
tent of women jail.
Yes, you are right, Margaret. You are right. She hid, Sisera, okay, was he was trying to run, and there we see he was hidden in a tent of a woman jail. We can read that in the book of Judges, chapter 4, verse 17. And the last question for you, Margaret. How did Jael kill Sisera? Once again, okay, how did Jael? This is easier for you. The tent peg, the first option. The second one is knife. Third option is spear. And the last option is by giving her a poison, him a poison.
Tent
Tent
peg.
peg, tent peg. Absolutely right. We had discussed this earlier. So I think this was an easy one for Margaret. Jael killed Sisera with a tent peg. Judges 4:21. So congratulations to both the team. Okay, both of you all have got just one incorrect. One incorrect. So Crystal and Leolinda, 9 points. Margaret, 9 points. Fantastic. Absolutely right. We go on quickly to the second one. Okay. Only two questions. We're going to go fast now. Okay. In this question, I repeat, you every question you answer, you get 2 points. Every question
Okay.
you answer, you get two. And here, if you answer incorrectly, your 2 points are deducted. Go, okay, think about it. Okay, think about it. Take your time. Okay, and go ahead. So, are you ready? So,
Rounds.
Margaret,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
First, Crystal and all will be this first two. The same way the earlier.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, two questions. So are you ready, Crystal and Leolinda? Are you ready, Margaret? So this time, Margaret, since last round I asked them first, so this time I'm asking you the first. Okay,
Fine.
we asked. Okay, are you ready, Margaret?
Yes.
Yeah. So the second round, right here. So we are in the second round, Bible or not, almost like true or false. Okay. If it is Bible, you have to tell me it is from the Bible, or if it is not, you just have to tell me not Bible. Okay.
Okay.
Bible or not Bible. So the first question comes up for a Margaret teacher. Deborah was the third judge of the Bible. Take your time, Margaret. Deborah was the third judge of Israel. Bible or not?
Bible.
Take your time, Margaret. Take your time.
She
Deborah
was the third.
was the third judge of Israel.
She was the third judge. It's true.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Take your time. Can we see some, what do you call, some friends, families
Answers.
just putting the answer down? Yeah. A little tricky one over here. Again, once again, Margaret, a little tricky one over here. Deborah was the third judge of the Israel. You can take help. You can check the comment section as of now once again, because if you answer incorrectly, you will lose your points, 2 points. Take your time. Take your time.
One is
Yes, yes, yes. Take your time.
mm,
Just
no one
correctly
has
check
put
the answer
anything.
from this.
No. It's the third judge.
Yeah.
I still go with the third judge.
The third judge.
Yes.
I'm waiting for my friends and families to still, you know, write a comment and help Margaret in this answer. Whether she's right or wrong, you can just put it right, or if she's wrong, you can put it wrong.
No one.
Just checking the comment section if anybody has got the correct answer. Yeah, we're waiting for some answers. Correct, Margaret. You are correct. Absolutely correct. Very nice. The next, you got 2 points, Margaret. 2 points. The next one for you. The only responsibility of the judges of Israel was to fight battles. Bible or not? The only judge, the only responsibility of the judges of Israel was to fight battles, Bible or not Bible. The only responsibility of the judges of Israel was to fight battles.
This is false.
Yes, Margaret.
This is false.
Correct, correct, Margaret. You are right. It is not Bible. Judges had some other responsibilities also to settle disputes and so other things. So you are correct. So Margaret, you've got 4 points. Well done. So Crystal and Leolinda, are you there? Your chance. Hello, Crystal. Crystal, I think they are having water. Yeah, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. So again, two questions. Okay. Each question will carry 2 points for you. Okay. Deborah's court, Deborah's court under the palm tree was located between Canaan and Bethel.
Ram,
Is it
Wait.
Ram
Bible
and
or
Bethel.
not Bible? Deborah's court under the palm tree was located between Canaan and Bethel. Is it Bible or not?
It is false.
Ram and Bethel.
It is false. It is false.
So you mean not Bible? You mean not
Yeah.
Bible?
Yes, yes.
Correct, correct. It is not Bible. Deborah's court under the palm tree was located between Ramah and Bethel.
Ram.
Okay, we can read that in Judges 4:5. Absolutely correct. And 2 points you got. Sisera kept, okay, this is one, once again, a tricky one. Sisera leapt, okay, he leapt on the horse, okay, and fled.
Hmm.
He,
Hmm.
okay, he leapt, he escaped on his horse and left. Is it
No,
Bible or not?
No,
Did he
left on.
escape on the horse? Yeah. Did he
no,
escape on
no,
the horse and left?
no,
Is
no,
it Bible
no,
or
no.
not? Or
Foot. Not
yeah.
Bible.
So is it Bible? is it Bible or not?
No, no, he left
Not
on foot.
Bible.
He
Not Bible.
didn't go on.
Bible.
Yeah, not Bible.
Not
He
Bible.
left
You are
on foot.
correct. Yes. 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 He went on the foot. Absolutely right. Good job. Good job. All of you have done. Both teams have really done a marvelous job. All right. So 2 rounds gone and the last round right now. Last round, as I told you. Okay.
Yes.
What is that?
Okay, okay. All right, we have got some a little correction over here. Okay, I've just got some messages from my friend right here once again on this question, especially which I asked Margaret. Okay, Deborah was the third judge of Israel. Many of them are saying, Ronald, Deborah was a third judge also, and some of them are saying that uh, she was also the fourth judge. Fourth judge, the third judge. Some of them are saying
Gideon.
there was a guy called a Shingor,
Ooh.
Shrngor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So some of them are saying the third judge was that, and so Margaret. So all of them they're saying because all of them are googling, all of them are googling, and one part of the Google is telling
Googly, googly.
he was a third judge. Yeah, all of them are sending message. Ronnie, they're saying that uh, some Google, in some part of the history, they are claiming that Deborah was a third judge, whereas in some
This
parts of the
is
Google, they are claiming that Deborah was the fourth judge. They're saying that the third
But
judge was a guy or called as
Benefit of
Shingor,
doubt.
Shingor, and so on. So all said and done.
but then
So I hope you'll
I went through this question and I seen
yeah,
that there were two judges before her
yes,
actually. So
yes.
maybe we'll have to check this up. Yes.
Yes, yes, that's what, Mark. That is what I
Okay.
said. Some part of the versions, in fact, on the quest, there are a lot of. I'm getting a lot of messages from here and there. Kiran will just check on this. I said, no problem. We'll work on that. We'll work on that definitely. Okay, but
So then you
we'll
can
keep a
minus
note.
the point.
No, it's absolutely fine. But
No,
what is more important? Yeah,
it's
what is more
allowed.
important
No
is
points.
what is more important is remember, okay,
Yes,
remember this question once again, my dear friends, okay, that Deborah
correct.
was, okay, as I told you, some of them are claiming that Deborah was the fourth judge of the Bible, fourth judge. We'll keep a note of that, and some are saying that
Yes.
the third judge was a guy called as
Got a
God,
So it is
starting
difficulty,
with
time
not
for us
S.
easy.
to go and
So,
see who is this
okay,
third
yes, so
person.
that's a homework for all of us to after the episode to just make a research on it
Because
and you can put it on your comment.
I seen the two names,
Yeah,
Odnil
yeah,
and
yeah,
Ehud,
yeah.
Okay.
and
There you
the
go.
third
Okay.
was Deborah.
Yeah,
But
Deborah.
this one I'll have to check it up.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
have to check
Three,
it
Yes.
out.
very well.
All of us. All right. So the last
Okay.
round coming up.
You do.
Yeah. So last round coming up. So well, we at the moment we give all of you all the same equal points. Okay. So congratulations. Okay. I'm going to give full. Okay. I've got a generous heart, a big heart. Okay. So I'm going to give you a full point. So as it is a friendly match. Okay. So friend, we are going to learn. We are all about learning and growing over here. Okay, so uh, I think our friends, okay, and all the viewers who are watching us, they will pay with us. Okay, so well, the last question coming up, as I told you, budding up, my dear friends and families, all those who are watching us live, a request to each one of you to please support, encourage both the teams right here by just commenting on the answers. That's it. That will be a great help to both these teams and also for me. Okay, so remember the last round is a very tricky one because it summarizes the entire chapter. Summarize. You won't get that answer in that
Oh,
particular verse. You'll get that answer once you read the entire chapter. Okay. So, are you ready, both the teams? So, Crystal and Leolinda, once again, all the best as we move on to the last round. And Margaret, teacher, once again, thank you very much for joining in. Okay,
So
and
the
all the
one
best
first
to.
question, Crystal and all are answer. Crystal is
Yes, this
answering.
time, Crystal.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So,
yes.
two questions. Once again, only two questions to both of you, and each question carry 5 points this time. Five, not two, but five. Okay, 5 marks. And in case if you again answer, I'm sure you're not going to answer it incorrectly. Okay, 5 points get deducted, and this time no
Yes, all
options.
one.
This time no options. Okay, that is the challenge. So the last round. How did the Israelites celebrate their victory on the first day? Uh, how did the Israelites or the people of Israel celebrate their victory on the first day? They won the war, they were quite excited. What did they do?
What did you do?
Yeah,
No idea.
Hmm?
yeah.
I don't know.
No
Yeah.
idea.
Come on, friends, families. I think eight of viewers are watching. I think if you all can really help on this, okay, that will be really
Mm.
great. You
What did
have
you
the
do?
opportunity. You can open your Bibles. You can open quickly, go through it, and you can perhaps type the answer on the comment section and help Crystal
We
and
cannot go through
Leolinda to
our
do it.
Bibles. Viewers, please
Yes.
help.
So,
Yeah,
Crystal,
please help.
you can really go ahead and ask, all your friends and families, just urge them to write the answer, help you in, getting the right answer. How did the Israelites celebrate their victory on the first day?
How do you celebrate? I don't know. I didn't read on it. I didn't read on it.
Wait, what do you think can be the answer?
I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
read because last
Take your
time
time
he came
because
in.
if you tell me the incorrect answer, then you could
Five.
lose 5 points. Yeah, 5 points from your total
What did you
marks.
do? What did you do after that? See, I wish they told me to open the Bible. I will see. Hello. No, no, I can't remember. You didn't read. What you read?
Look at real
I
Indian.
didn't
Oh, you didn't read that part. I didn't read. Wow, that
That is
is
why it is not good to keep mothers beside you.
I
wow,
don't
wow.
remember.
Okay,
I don't
okay, okay,
remember.
okay.
You can't hear it.
Once again, Leolinda and Crystal, go ahead. You can just tell the comments. You can just tell people to just help you out. Perhaps one of them could really get the answer right. On the comment section. Okay, we'll wait for just maybe 30 seconds.
As
Okay,
Sushma.
and check. Okay, and we
Yes.
will check whether you know uh, somebody really types on the screen.
You remember?
Do we have anybody? Do we have
No
anybody?
one
Not
yet.
yet.
No.
How did the Israelites celebrate the victory on the first day? So you want to pass it off? You want to pass it off? You want to
Now we'll
pass?
pass it now. You don't
Or
know.
you just want to answer
Seriously.
it? So remember,
If you
If we
didn't,
pass
anyways, you're
it
going to
off,
lose.
if we pass, anyway, you're
yeah.
going to lose only, no? We
Yeah,
pass it
yeah.
off also, we are going to lose 5
We're
marks.
going to lose. We're going to lose this one. So I think,
I think because
let me give you a
Hey,
clue. Let me give
wait,
you
wait.
let me give you a clue.
हाँ,
Chalo,
give
I'll
a
give you a
clue.
clue.
हाँ.
I mean, it is that act which we do it every day. It is that act
Thanks, Ron.
which we do it every day. Every day, in fact,
Thank you.
every day. How did the Israelites celebrate their victory on the first day? They have won the war, they're all excited, and they are into something. So
Say,
I think
oh, you feel.
you can guess, maybe say at
Say
least two, three
everywhere.
answers, and I can put it together. And if you're getting it right, if you're just close to it, I will give it to you. No problem. No problem. If you're
Yeah,
very close to it, I've given you a
Thanksgiving to
hint,
God, I guess.
an act, an
actually,
expression.
thanked God. Deborah, along with the people, she sang the hymn of thanksgiving to the Lord,
Now,
claiming all the
what is it?
help that God had done all throughout the life of the Israelites. Is it proper?
Yes, it is correct. It is correct, Leonida. Good job, good job. Absolutely right.
Thank
Yes,
you.
indeed, they sang praises to God. They won the war. They said,
Crystal, that is why you
Hallelujah.
require mothers next to you.
Margaret, that was good one.
There are
Sorry,
positives and
Crystal.
negatives.
All right, good one. Well played, well played. Okay,
Thank
five
you. Thank you.
points, 5 points, 5 points. Margaret, over to you this time. Over to you. Margaret, are you ready for this?
Yes.
I think Margaret will catch this one. Till how long, Margaret, till how long did the peace in Israel last? Till how long did the peace in Israel last?
For 40 years.
My goodness, look at this. Are you sure? Margaret,
Yes.
40, 30, 10,
40.
40?
40 years.
Correct, Margaret, correct. Wow, 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 correct. Two questions, both answered well.
Bye bye.
5 points each. Are you ready for the last one? So, last
Yes.
one. Huh? Well played, both of you, once again. A little tough one. Question to you, Leolinda and Kristen. Listen to this very carefully. How did God help Barak and the Israelites' army defeat the army of Sisera? Now, if you are if you read this
Yeah, I
chapter
know.
very very slowly, okay, you don't have to narrate the entire episode. Maybe in 2 3 words, you can just share what was the main line, no, that main word.
Yeah.
How did God help Barak and the Israelites' army defeat the army of Sisera? Okay, and
Um,
anything close, yeah, anything comes close, as I told you, I will definitely give you the points. Yeah, I'll put
God
it together.
created panic. God created panic among Sisera, his army, and his chariots. So he created that panic, and that panic made the Israelites. They could not. Panic made them very scared to face the Israelites.
And she said they ran away.
How many times, Leolinda, did you read this book, Judges chapter 4 and 5? How many
I read
times?
it. I read it at least at four. I read 5. I didn't read at all because I could not.
Oh, okay.
But four. I read
Four,
at least 3 4 times. I made notes of it.
three, 4 times. Three, 4 times. Lovely, 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 lovely. You are absolutely correct.
Correct.
Absolutely correct. Thank you for sharing this. Not only for us, but for all of us sharing there. It was the Lord who created confusion, because of the confusion among them. It was in that way, God helped Barak and Israel army defeat. So 5 points, one again to you. 10 points total. Wow. I mean, no help, no assistance needed, all by our own self. So, Margaret, last question of this lovely evening.
Yes.
Hope you get this right, Margaret. Hope you get this right. Okay, Margaret. I'm a little nervous to ask you this question. I hope you get this right, Margaret, and hope you win this one also. You get 5 points in your pocket. According to Judge chapter 5, okay, according to Judge chapter 4 and 5,
Mm.
how are the angels described in the battle?
How are
Now,
the
if you have,
angels described in
yeah,
the battle?
described in the battle, yeah, yeah. If you have read the book of Judges, chapter 5, especially, chapter 5, huh?
Chapter 5.
Then you will, yeah, chapter 5, then you will get this answer, because the answer is hidden in one of the paragraph of Judges, chapter 5. According to Judges, chapter 5, especially, how are the angels described in the battle?
I will
Yeah,
require
so
help for this.
yeah, sure, sure, Margaret. You can take
Yes.
help. Come on, everybody.
Please put on the chat, please.
Everybody, anybody out there? I think we have 9 viewers.
How are
My
the
goodness, I think
angels
9 of you
described in the battle
in the battle.
in chapter 5?
Yeah. Come on, people. Margaret needs that 5 points. Anybody got the right answer? Anybody? According to Judges chapter 5, how are the angels described in the battle? So, Margaret, once again, I'm going to give you a clue. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue,
Okay.
and yeah, I'm going to give you a clue. Okay, no problem. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. According to Judges chapter 5, how are the angels described in the battle? You can see this beautiful things, okay, in the sky, in the sky, especially during the night. Okay, okay,
Okay.
it looks beautiful in the night. Okay, now if I say further, then you will get the answer. How are, it looks beautiful in the night, and I told you it's in the sky. According to Judges chapter 5, how are the angels described in the battle? Okay,
No one has put in the chat.
yeah, look at them,
No
look at the
one
people
is
out there.
helping out.
Who is helping?
No one is helping.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah, in
friends,
the
family
sky
members.
and in the night are the
Yes,
stars
yes.
that twinkle in the night.
Aha,
So
aha.
I think
So,
so. They are described as the stars and the sky. See, Leonel, that's a head. It's a
so Margaret, lock kiya jaye? Should I lock
duck.
it?
Yes, yes. Yes.
Absolutely correct, Margaret. We can read this, in the Judges book, chapter 5, verse 20. Verse 20. From the
Okay.
heavens, the stars fought. From the heavens, the stars fought. From the coasts, they fought against Sisera. Stars fighting from above. According to Judges, how are the angels described in the battle? So let's give it up for both the teams. Fantastic. Both of you are equal. Well played, both of you. It was, I mean, the last round was a bit tough, I think so, but both of you really managed well. Thanks to me, who gave you all clues. But you did a fantastic job. Fantastic. Margaret, I think the score is, I'll just check the scores once again. Okay.
We're equal.
Just,
No,
I think
Yes.
you guys have done a
no, she
fabulous
gave
job,
it.
and you're like
It's
equal.
equal,
I
equal,
think
equal.
it's equal.
Uh,
It's equal. We have
Take a look.
Just put out the scores, but amazing job. Well, yes, both of you have your total points counts as 23. 23 points. Crystal and Leolinda and Margaret, your score also tallies the same, 23. So come on, give it up for yourself.
Good.
Wow, wow, what a beautiful match, Bible trivia match we had. Fantastic. Thank
So,
you very much. I think
Thank
through
you.
you, we learned a lot about Deborah, and I would earnestly once again, request all of you to learn, and spend some time in reading the Bible. Enjoy reading the Bible. We need to enjoy reading the Bible, and we also need to be inspired by the different characters of the Bible. I think we have an amazing, amazing. Leolinda, and before we wrap up the show, could you just share with our family and friends just one of your favorite character from the Bible? Just one character of the Bible. Since today we have learned about Deborah, no doubt, but one of your favorite character from the Bible who have or has always inspired you. Is there anybody?
It was Esther.
Esther. Wow, very nice.
But
Yeah, as
today I would like to tell you about Deborah, because when I read this, she
yes,
was a prophetess, and being a prophetess means God was speaking to her, and she could tell the people about that God was speaking. But most important thing was she was open to God, and that's what I liked from her. When I read this Deborah, I liked that she was open to God, and that's
open.
why she allowed God to speak to her and then give him to others. So that is
Wow.
one point which I like.
Openness to God, so important, isn't it? In our lives, also, we can take this back home, my dear friends, that we need to be open to the Lord. And the second point, also, Leolinda, you spoke very well. The second point which you brought out was one was openness, and the second point which you brought out was also very good. What
And
was
then
that point?
she did not, that openness, whatever she got the messages, she shared with the people.
Yeah, she shared with the people. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, Crystal, waiting to listen from you. Anything about Deborah or any other favorite character from the Bible?
I would like to talk about Deborah.
Yes. Well,
I like that, she's one woman army. We always say that one man army. She's like one woman army who, who listened to the voice of God, who told them, okay, do all of this and see that you do it, okay? And then when Barak says that, I will go if you go, and then she says, okay, if, I will also do the same. Okay, if you want me to come, I will come in. But then she says that whatever after you win the battle, okay, the you can say you will not be considered as important because the woman over there will be considered important. So here we speak about Deborah, who who is confident about what she speaks. Okay, even because most of the times it so happens that even though we hear the voice of God speaking to us, we are not confident enough. We doubt ourselves many times. Like just before this, Mama was saying that, "Arey, I don't remember anything. You help me. You help me." But for this entire thing, I don't think so I spoke anything. She was the one only who was giving answers. So that is something like that is so very important. We should not doubt ourselves. This is not only for her, it's also for me, because most of the times even I fail in this area. This wonderful thing, I get to know about this Deborah, one woman army with confidence and with the voice of God. She literally did wonders, and for 40 years the people lived freely without any oppression. This is something that we need to learn from. And one more point is, after we are free, when we do not have troubles, we need to get back to God, because for 40 years the people lived happily, and after that again they went back to their original life, you know so that is one thing that again that we should take back home, is not come back to the same old track, but follow a new path where we are transformed and renewed and moving
thank
on
you.
to
Thank you, Crystal.
closer and closer to God.
That was really amazing. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, Crystal. Really good. Yes, Margaret, anything from your end?
uh, actually, when we were asked to read about chapter 4 and 5 of Judges, uh, I was wondering why Rons took this chapter. There is nothing much in this chapter, and I wrote to him back saying that Ron's chapter 5 is only prayer. So,
Correct.
what do you
Yes.
expect us and you're wanting to have a quiz? And when he gave a gist of a little of things, it brought so much of enlightenment to, what when I read Deborah, it gave me a different insight. One thing was she was a prophetess, she was a woman. And we know that in the Old Testament that women were never regarded as,
Hmm.
prophet, priest, and kings. But here we see that people used to come to her for guidance. So they seen in her a particular quality that drew people to her. And that is what, when you see people, you automatically know that this person is, he or she is a man of God. And maybe, you may approach him or her for guidance. So that was a wonderful quality that being a woman, she could, get people drawn towards her, not by her own strength, but because she trusted in the Lord. And I'm sure they believed that whatever judgment she gave was as per the will of God. And that is what is a calling for each one of us. We, on this beautiful day of Teachers' Day, that, students may come to us, people may come to us for advice, but it is very important for us whenever we tell people about, things or for solutions, we always want to say, consult the Lord before even giving guidance to someone, or tell that person, go to the Lord will speak to you. Okay, this is what I would like to share.
Thank you very much, Margaret. Well, my dear friends and families, and all the Sunday school students, children, all those who are watching this episode over here, what a beautiful sharing by Leolinda teacher, Crystal teacher, and Margaret teacher about Deborah. We can, and apart from what they have shared, there is so much to learn about this amazing woman of God. And one of, as I told you, one of the striking features, feature what I loved about Deborah was her leadership qualities as a woman. Because Barak was like, the conversation between Barak and Deborah, you need to read that, where there's a conversation where Barak says, tells Deborah, I'm going to go to the war only if you come with me, only the conversations between Deborah and Barak, and then Barak, and Deborah saying, don't worry, the Lord is there at our side, and she prophesies that don't worry, Sisera will be given into the hands of a woman, and the brave, the courageous act, and the faith which she had in the Lord was really amazing. So, well, my dear friends, on this, as Margaret said, all on this Teachers' Day, let's ask the Lord for His guidance to direct our steps in every choice, in every step that we take, and pray for the Holy Spirit to be our guide, throughout our lives. So, once again, Margaret, Leolinda, and Christian, it was a pleasure and delight to have you on our show, and it was a fantastic time of Bible trivia. I hope you all enjoyed this show. A fun time. That's what, faith, fun, and learn. That's what this episode is all about, and hope that we all of us continue to deepen our faith in the Lord. Okay, so thank you once again, dear Margaret and Leolinda and Kristen. Thank you so much for being on the show. See you next time.
Thanks,
Okay,
Ron. Thanks.
so
Thank
Yeah.
you,
Thank you,
friends and
Ronnie.
Ronald.
yes, friends and families, stay tuned with us for the next Sundays also. Okay, we are going to have Sisters of Isha Prem. Okay, we have Sisters of Isha Prem with us who will be joining us for the Marian quiz. So they are also quite excited what questions and what episodes are going to come ahead. So please do come to encourage them. I'm not going to share with you all who's going to be their opponent. That's going to be a surprise. But I want you all to support the Sisters of Isha Prem, because we have two geniuses, two biblical scholars also going to come, also who are a part of a Sunday school teachers, will be joining us next Sunday around 6 o'clock. Okay, a little change in the time. Today we had the because of the church timings and so on of the Navinas happening and so on. So we had to delay the Bible trivia, but for the next Sunday we'll try to have it at 6 o'clock. So thank you very much. Have a pleasant evening and stay connected. God bless you and your families. Thank you once again, Margaret. Thank you.
God
Take care.
bless.
Bye bye.
Yes. Thank you.